All right, so this is the grocery haul from this week here, checking in at the total cost of $109.16. So let me show you what I got, what I'm planning on doing with it, and where I think I could have done a little bit better and where I think I did well. So first of all, wasn't a great week here because I had to get here some non-food items. So if you notice here, I have my prenatal vitamins. I'm still nursing. I have a little baby, and so I'm still taking the prenatal vitamins. Those are like 18 bucks. So that's a non-food item that was a little bit hefty. The other thing was that laundry soap. Thankfully, it was on coupon, so I got it for around $11. So that was something. But those are, again, non-food items that take up a bit of the budget here. What I did get that I'm pretty excited about are these things. These were on sale. Again, they're not big boxes, but I love these. So these are cotton candy grapes. If you've never had them, they are worth, if they're on sale, if they're regular price, don't buy them. But if they're on sale, they're really fun. And just, kind of a new spin on fruit. There's these other ones here that I haven't tried. They're strawberry flavored with a grape crunch here. Like, I don't even know what that's going to taste like, but I'm really excited. So again, trying to make fruit our treat here. So I'm excited about those. Those were $1.99 per pack, which isn't super cheap, but because they're more of a specialty item, and again, I'm hoping to eat those things instead of eating, a sugary snack, I think it was worth the while. So my other binge splurge this week was eggnog here. Oh my goodness, it's my my downfall at Christmas time here, because I could drink that whole thing just out of the gallon here. So it's not a gallon, it's a half gallon. Anyways, all right, so what did we get here that was a pretty good deal here? So Kroger, oftentimes, if you look on their digital coupons, they have some really good digital coupons. So if you notice here, this is something I might not normally buy. Ghirardelli no sugar added dark chocolate. I've never had these before. They were a free item. So I did figure I can use them to make my breakfast oat chocolate chip things. And I figured, well, the no sugar added will be worth it. Let's give it a try. And they were free. Normally they're like $5. So it was worth a try. Probably won't be buying them again because they are $5, but everything's worth a try if it's free. A couple things that I was surprised about the size of. So this is, again, here's the problem about ordering things for grocery pickup is it's wonderful because you can look at what's in your cart. You can look at how much it's cost you, and you can put things back in your cart and keep in budget. So my goal for every week is I try to shoot for around the $100 range. Again, you see here it was $109. It's usually been going a little bit over the 100, but if you shoot for that $100 range, and you're okay with a couple dollars going over, it really helps you. I had to look at my cart and say, well, okay, what do I not need this week? What do I not absolutely need? And I can't remember what are some of the things that I put back. Oh, I went ahead and I switched out. I had a couple packs of Chobani yogurt in there, and I realized I could get the Yoplait this week for my husband. Again, I prefer the Chobani because I think they're maybe a little bit healthier, the Greek yogurt stuff, but again, for this week, it works. I can't remember what else I had. Oh yeah, I had bread. So I had a different kind of bread. So normally my husband likes a little bit nicer bread than just the regular old Kroger brand here. But that was one of those things where you're like, well, okay, to kind of get it down to budget this week, that's the bread we're going to have this week. A couple things though that I have noticed with grocery pickup, if you're ordering new items, sometimes it can bite you in the butt. So for example here, I was going to make quesadillas here, and I ordered this can of chicken, and I did get organic because I figured, oh, that'd be perfect. Then I can give some to my daughter and that sort of stuff. And again, it's 5 ounces, and it's really hard to know in grocery pickup. You're like, I don't know, how big is 5 ounces can of chicken? I don't know. It's much smaller than I thought. It's like a normal tuna can size. Probably will be enough to make the quesadillas, but not a lot extra. So that is one thing that is hard about grocery pickup. Also, I ordered these, and again, I don't know why, but they looked a lot bigger. I thought this was going to be a much bigger bag. They're 12 ounces. It just, I don't know about you. Maybe you guys are better at this than I am, but Sometimes just knowing the size of things in grocery pickup, if it's not an item that you typically buy, sometimes you can get a little bit taken aback when you see that. You're like, I even checked, I went back and I looked, it's like, is that really the right size of broccoli? I thought the bag was much, much bigger. So that's one thing. Again, I swear by grocery pickup, I think it's worth all of these, little hassles that you have and the surprises that you have when you get to the grocery store, but it's worth it because it can really, really, really help you stay in budget, and it can really simplify your life. It can keep you from those impulse buys. I know that's my hard thing when I go to the grocery store, is like, oh, I want to buy this and I want to buy this and I see this on sale and I've never tried this. And I'm a big one for like novelty. Like I love like, oh, I've never had this food before. Okay, can you tell from the grapes here? I'm like, oh, I've never had these strawberry grapes with the, strawberry flavor with the grape crunch. I've never had those, so I wanted to try them. So again, that can be really, I don't know if anybody else is like that, but that's how I am. And I know that can be really detrimental if you're walking through the aisles and you just are like overwhelmed. You're like, I want to try this and I want to try this and I want to try this. So that's where I'm at. One of the things that I didn't talk about yet was this here. So I did buy this butter chicken sauce to make some butter chicken. It is, now let's see here. Let's look at the ingredients because I feel like this is something that I could totally make on my own. Okay. Let's look at the ingredient. Oh, that's a lot of ingredients here. That's probably the reason why I'm not going to make this on it. So that's why I buy the sauce, is because I just look at it and you're like, that looks like a lot of mixing and a lot of things you have to have. And you know what? I could do it. I could make it. But right now, again, my bandwidth is very, very low. And this is what I got to deal with. So I bought some chicken. I got some butter chicken sauce, and it makes a really quick dinner. Again, if I had a better idea of what went into butter chicken, maybe I would make it on my own. But here we go. I'm babbling a little bit. Let me go on with what I'm making. So I'm going to make the butter chicken with the rice. I am going to be making a Southwest quinoa salad. So that looked really good. I have the quinoa already, but in that there is, you put a sweet potato, an avocado, and I think a red bell pepper goes in there as well too. So that sounded really yummy. So I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to make those quesadillas. I still have those stupid wheat tortillas, which I don't know why those have not been going fast here. Imagine that. I am also going to make here, I was trying to look at my pantry and see what I had. And if you remember a couple weeks back, I got that great haul of all those canned goods. So I'm going to make a vegan chili this week here. One, because I just was like, well, it was hard to stay in that $100 range with the prenatal vitamins and the laundry soap and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, well, I'll try making the chili without meat this week. And another thing was we have a gal who joined our home group who is a vegan. And so I'm just trying to figure out, try some vegan recipes, see if they're generally well liked. Not just because they're vegan, not just for that one person, but just do we all like them? So I'm going to try it out on my husband, give it a try. And also it's saved on buying that ground beef for this week. And again, sausage, pineapple, rice. I have a frozen pizza in the freezer already that I got on a deal last week for our baby. You'll notice some of the things. So again, all the things that I've been getting that are organic, they are a little bit more expensive. I'm going to do some, make up some more baby stuff with the carrots here. I did get the organic bag of apples because I'm going to make some baby stuff for that, get some stuff ready to go. And I have some peas for her because she eats so much. Oh my goodness, this kid is eating so much food. So that's this week. Again, I wish groceries were cheaper, but this is what they're at. So this was a $109.16. That's the best I could do. Tell me what you think. I would love to hear from you guys. Comment below if you think I could have done better. What do you think? If you have any tricks or tips for me? And I hope you guys have a great week.